What's up, baby? What's up, baby? ¿Quieres un snack? ¿Quieres un snack? ¿Qué tú quieres, mi amor? ¿Qué tú quieres? Cada día va a ser una batalla, pero así lo hacemos todos nosotros. Buenos días. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. 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 Good morning, everybody. Buenos días. Good morning, man. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, fam. Good morning. Can't get any more than this, bitch. Good morning, fam. Good morning. Hello, love and grace. Hello. How do you do? How do you do? Hello, YouTube. What's going on, Santiago? What's going on? In a second, brother. I'll give you. We actually. What's up, Trill? Yeah, I did a chord today. Fuck yeah. Why are we going on this way? Recently, oh yeah, I was hyped up. I had a fucking, wait until I tell you my podcast. The podcast was lit today too. If you don't listen to my podcast, you gotta check out my podcast. My podcast is really, I was going off. That was a continuous of the podcast. Good morning, everybody. Buenos dias. What's up? I got some time. I got an hour. Good morning, everybody. Buenos dias, buenos dias, buenos dias, buenos dias, buenos dias, buenos dias, buenos dias. What a new fan. Alright, I need to fucking cook this. Try to teach a lesson. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. I love that song. And the song too. Hi, baby. Good morning, cha. Carpe dime. I forgot what that means. Does that mean take advantage of today? What's up, fam? What's up, my brother? How are you? How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. That's this, that. Had a protein shake. This will be meal number 2. I had a shake this morning. I had a shake. And then I'm gonna... good morning. Hello, Jacqueline. Good morning to you. Good morning. Buenos dias. How are you beautiful people doing? How many grams of protein do you take a day? Like 200? Say no, Shuppy, what gives? He's right here. He's hiding. Literally right here. Shuppy. He's right here. Is this your home? I just broke in here. Decided to put some music on and make some breakfast. I think the people who live here, they're still sleeping. Good, went to the gym at 6 today. Good job, Jacqueline. Who are you? Who are you? Yeah, so they're letting me, this is their dog. This ain't even my dog, bro. That's their dog. So, maybe if they wake up to breakfast, anytime I do that, send me the address. Send me the address. Their dog is super nice. Their dog is super nice. He's not really doing it. What's good, my brother? What's good, my brother? How are you, bro? Another day to stay on track, bro. Another day to stay on track. Good morning, you two. Another day to stay on track. Bro, good night. Good night. What they have for breakfast there? What would they have for breakfast there? What they have? 4 whole eggs, 180 grams of egg whites and spinach. Like you, but I'm an entrepreneur. Bitch, I'm an entrepreneur. That's why I have them. Whose address? Good morning. No, I'm talking to TikTok. So I got YouTube Live and TikTok Live. We're gonna make some noise. That's the whole reason I got tattoos as well. I'm like, bitch, I ain't working with anyone. I run my own shit. Is it 200? 275. Hell yeah, I have to check the house here today. And you're always smiling. Sabby, I how can I not? I woke up at 3, I read scripture, I meditated, I walked my dog. I made a podcast. I just hit a workout, and now I'm back here. I had a meal already. I'm winning. I've been winning 8 times. So you feel good when you do good. And I don't. I appreciate it, brother. People like this hat a lot. I don't know why. The drugs. Is that lean or that's apple juice? That's grape juice. I always tell people it's grape juice. It's not lean. Hello, Lisa. Are you not Instagram Live? Because I only have 2 phones. I have 3 phones. I have 3 phones, but this one's used for music and testimonials. And do you take steroid supplements? No, I don't. I have in the past. What time do you go to sleep? Like 10, 9:30, 10:30. So here for fuck yeah. No, bingo. Use a tablet. I don't have a tablet. I might get another phone. That makes fucking 4 phones. I have 3 phones. I might get another phone. It's only like $33 a month if you go to Best Buy. I didn't think it was like that cheap. No, I love it. It's just consistency. That one's great. Or Mac. I could use my computer. Good morning. Do you drink your coffee black or what? I put milk in it. That's not well. I'm check out Best Buy, see if I can get a new Samsung Flip. Yeah, it's not bad. I was looking at it, right? Okay, best, and you as well. I also got a camera. I'm gonna film. Not today. I have a phone call at 10. So, but I'm gonna film my content. I'm gonna film for YouTube because the whiteboard sessions pop off. This weekend, I'm gonna film a YouTube video from like an ab routine. Spot one of the phones too. Yeah, I gotta get with that. Good morning, hello Naomi. How are you, bro? You're training on macros is great. Lost 5 pounds so far, bro. Let me take a snapshot. I told you. I fucking tell people. I tell you, watch the fucking video. I know. I told you. This is literally how I have these. People don't realize. Everything I teach you is how to get this. People don't realize that. Everything I teach you is how to fucking get abs. How to fucking diet. And so that's what I'm trying to fucking get you guys to understand. Once you understand macros, you stay consistent enough with it. Now, if you want something more personalized, then you can work with me and I can get you even more dice. But like I'm telling you, watch the free training. I give fucking free shit away that's valuable. Like working with me one-on-one is if you want to take it to another level. Yeah, I am natural now. Like I'm off stuff. I used to take stuff when I was 23, but I've been working out for 19 years. I've been working out for 19 years, brother. I'm 31. You don't forget that. Like don't forget, I'm 31. I've been working out since I was 12. This is me when I was 22. Right? And that's after my first bodybuilding show. I'll show you guys. This is me at 22. All right, it's me at 22. This is me after my second bodybuilding show. This is when I took steroids. That was before. Right, that's on me. I just got more shredded. Like this is like literally before my show. Right, this is literally before my show. I look like a fucking G.I. Joe figure. Right? I don't look like a G.I. Joe figure like that right now. And that was like 7 years ago. Oh, my egg whites. Me egg whites. I got you, puppy. I got you. Don't you worry, buddy. Buddy, old pal. Don't you worry, buddy, old pal. What's tutorial? What's good? You ready every day? Every day, bro. Muscle memory works well. It's not even muscle memory, bro. I've been working out since I was 12. Yes. No, bro. I just been working out for a very long time, brother. That's the difference. I don't fall off, bro. I only did drugs and alcohol for like 3-4 years. I'm just scared about my height. I'll tell you. I'm 5'7", bro. Fuck height. Who gives a fuck? Like, it doesn't matter, dude. As a man, there's so many other facets to you. As a man, you can have great charisma. You can have a great body. You can make a lot of money. Your height, you can't. What the fuck? What the fuck? You can't control that. You can't control your height. You can't control your hair genetics. You can't control how long your pee-pee is. You can't. Things are completely out of your fucking control. Control everything else. What do you do for shoulders? Nothing crazy. Shoulder press, lateral raises, and shoulder press. It's just how long have I been doing it for? That's the question. How long? How long? Don't forget that part, bro. And I want you to imagine a 5-year-old and then a 19-year-old. Imagine a 5-year-old and a 19-year-old. You see the age difference? Massive difference. So that's the difference. Are you doing blood tests regularly? Fuck no. I haven't had a blood test since I was 24. I haven't checked my testosterone since I was 24 years old. I could give a shit. I push mentally. Tyreek. Q. No. What about FI? What's about FI? Treat. Yeah, I'll get you guys in fucking shape, dog. These eggs suck ass, bro. It's like Buenos dias. What's your bench press record? I don't know, like 275 maybe? Should you give me advice on taking care of your teeth, smile, and do you do only bodybuilding or other things? Yeah, just brush your teeth. Don't drink, I don't drink soda, I don't drink any of that. I drink water and coffee. What about abs? What do you do? For abs, you have to get your nutrition on point. You can do sit-ups, ab rollers, you can do leg raises, you can do planks, side planks, twists, you can do Russian twists, you can do hanging knee tucks, lying knee tucks. But if you still have a layer of body fat, if you have this is body fat. If you still have body fat, you'll never be able to see your core. Right? This is body fat. You can do abs all day long, everything, twist, everything. But if you still have this, you'll never be able to see them. You gotta get rid of the body fat. If you need help getting rid of the body fat, you can either watch the macro training video or you can DM me, right? Test 17, I feel amazing. Yeah. So nutrition, cardio for abs. Did I ever say cardio? Fox body. Did I ever say cardio? Hey, what's up, Daniel? How are you? Did I ever say cardio? Did the word cardio ever come out of my mouth? Have you ever felt nauseous during your workout? Fuck yeah. I'm gonna come out with a shirt that says fuck cardio. God bless you, brother. God bless you. Yeah, and just, yeah, water, coffee, brush them twice a day. Song in the background, oh, The Fall by Charlotte DeWitt, my favorite DJ. The Fall by Charlotte DeWitt. I'll play it again. It's called The Fall. Actually, After the Fall, my bad. After the Fall. Leon! Pound, not cages, yeah, pounds. Oh shit, 6 a.m. I haven't slept all night. What am I doing over here trolling? What's up, brother? I am. Everyone, Alex Legend has been following for over a year now. What's up, Grizzy? I know you have, right? Nice to meet you, brother. How are you, brother? Do you have goals this year? Siéntate. He's American. He's means KJ. Yeah, I live in America. So colombiano y salvadoreño. Instead of waking up early as possible too. It feels amazing. It's one of the best things you ever do is to wake up early, bro. Take advantage of your life. It's a massive sign of gratitude. Waking up early is a massive sign of gratitude. It's like, fuck yeah, I'm excited for my day. I'm excited for my life. This is the best thing I ever did. Toca. 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 It's one of the best things I've ever done in my life, is really wake up early. Really early. Best thing ever. Do you drink beer? Fuck no, bro. That's for pussies. I used to drink beer. No, not here and there. Fuck, there's no point, bro. I used to get a Corona and lime. Can I get a Corona and lime? Yes, please. Oh. I used to, bro. Vodka, yeah, ¿qué onda, compa? ¿Qué parce? Have you tried legal weed before? No, fuck that. Osaka? What the fuck is Osaka? Osaka! That sounds pretty badass, though. Can I get an Osaka? One shot of Osaka, please. You think I'm a menace now? Bro, I was trying to look a menace. I would get naked. So do pura dieta, es dieta y entrenamiento. Like, I've heard legal weed, right? I used to drink whiskey. Fuck yeah. Jameson, forget about it. Osaka is a city in Japan. Lots of stuff named after it. That's a pretty cool name. Have you tried that? Yeah. No cream of rice today? No. I've been eating spinach and eggs in the morning. Do you pork meat? No, I don't actually eat pork. My knees hurt when I squat. I bought an elevated board to help with the elevation so I can squat deeper, but it still kind of hurts. Done. How much weight you gotta lose? It's probably because of the weight you're carrying. Yeah. Seeing your live a couple of days ago that talk about how to squat probably. Could you advise? Yeah, brother. I mean, they're gonna hurt, you know. But as long as you're just squatting your body weight, it's not. You just need blood flow. Your joints need WD-40, which is the blood flow. You think I should come to work if my girl had COVID? Do you think I should come to work if my girl had COVID? That's a great question. Who's gonna pay the bills? You understand macros, right? You understand macros. Motherfucker, that's why you should work for yourself. That's why you should. My girl. Oh, then motherfucker, why'd she pay the bills? And why the fuck do you go to work then? Fuck that. Take care of the breadwinner. Fuck your job, bro. What? Why's she paying the bills? Did you win any bodybuilding competition before? I won my second one, yeah. Not my first one. Yeah, why the fuck is she paying? What workout do you do most? What workout do I do most? What do you mean what workout? That's a fucking crazy question. I do every workout. What do you mean? That's a great question. What workout do I do most? I don't understand that. At this point right now, abs, you still in Miami? No, I moved out, bro. I moved out like 6 months ago. Doc, can I have some of this shit? This shit tastes good. Fuck, dude. You taking supplements? Yeah, I take multivitamin, creatine, and protein powder. I love you. Why am I closing this? You at least get 3. It smells good. If it's good enough for him to eat, I should be able to eat this. Right? That's it. I need to start taking creatine. You need to understand macros. Creatine doesn't make me look like this. Alright? I don't know. These are they're jerky wraps. Sweet potato chews wrapped in real chicken. Oh, they smell so good! Evo Gym's pretty good. What's the best gym to go to? Motherfucker, it doesn't matter what gym. As long as it got barbells and dumbbells, that doesn't fucking matter. Right? Do you like Florida? I don't like Florida, bro. I fucking love Florida. I like mountains too. Me like mountains. Dogs eat poop. So your point Humans eat ass. Okay, Ghost, you want to go there? You want to go there? Humans eat ass. So don't even go like dogs eat poop. Humans eat ass. So don't start. This fucking YouTube's like, bro, dogs eat poop. So? Like, come on, what is this? Acting like you've never gotten your ass eaten. What is this, girl? If a guy's never eaten your ass, he doesn't love you. That's it. What's his name? His name is Leon. Yeah, fucking go look at this shit, dude. What time is it? 9:09. Best ab workout. The one when you understand macros. It doesn't matter what ab workouts you do. You have to understand your macros, brother. When you understand the macros, you will have abs. My love doesn't love me. If he doesn't, then. If your husband does not, then he doesn't. He doesn't. He doesn't. He's not willing to go that far. I feel it's bad for you. Macros. There's a video on my. All right. Let me clip that and send it to my partner. Yeah, please do. Do you sugar in your coffee? Fuck no. My milk has a little bit of sugar in it. I can never get a high five. What's up? No, fuck off. Alright, let's go eat breakfast. Yeah, these men nowadays, bro. These men nowadays want women to pay for the meal. They want to split the bill. They don't want to eat ass. They don't want to fucking stick around. I don't fucking get people nowadays. I don't get men nowadays. They don't want to cook for them. Bro. What is going on these days? You could run, fuck yeah, dude. I ain't eating ass, then you don't love a girl, bro. Too much of a child. Grand Rising. Should we eat there? Y'all need Jesus. We have Jesus, bro. Jesus made the woman amazing. And they want it to be called bad. They want to be called bad. I am, baby. I am. On. You gotta get your fucking nutrition up. You have to get your nutrition point. He's gone. I'm back. Why your dog looks scared and miserable? What do you mean scared and miserable? He wants food. How much time is it for a workout? There's no such thing as time, right? I don't know what the fuck. These people are fucking swallowing too much toothpaste. Too much toothpaste. How much do you spend on eggs every week? I don't count. I spend like $600 on food. No wait. 150, 300. I spent like $600 on food. Yeah. What are we having for breakfast? We're having 4 whole legs and spinach. I'm about to show you. But yeah, I'm telling you, to work your core, right? To work your core, the obliques, the lower, the side, this, there's different parts, but it's all gonna come down to your nutrition. Go to the link in my bio and understand macros. I just had a guy call me and said, bro, I lost 5 pounds watching your video. I'm like, I know you did. You're gonna lose fucking weight watching my video. And it's just not weight, you're gonna lose body fat, right? The link is in the bio. Just watch that video. It's a free training. It's like 30 minutes. I'll break everything down, right? It's a really great video. And if you want something more personalized, then you can reach out to me and I'll get you shredded. All right? These are some of my clients that I've worked with. You can check out my website and you can see a lot of my people that I've worked with. These are some of the guys that I've been able to get to, right? I helped them lose over 100 pounds, understanding macros. Helped them get a 6-pack pretty much in 70 days. This guy took a year. He had no muscle, no nothing, right? Got this man ready for a show in 16 weeks. Got this man to have from body fat, that, no abs, to that in about 16 days. You know, did this in about a year. Nice, but that's why you probably don't have a girlfriend. Yeah, these are my people. Ver eso, compa. Mi website, thealexduenas.com. So my username, thealexduenas.com. And you go down, and you'll see that I have a bunch of testimonials. Like if you go down, like you'll see my story. This is my story, how it all started, and then these are a bunch of my client testimonials. Right? I have a bunch of client testimonials. People I worked with on a daily basis. Yeah. We did this in 90 days, from all that back fat to there. So if you want to go to my website, there's a bunch of testimonials. I worked with many people. I've been doing this for fucking 12 years. Okay, let's go get some breakfast. Time is it? 9:14. I have a call. Tengo una llamada ahorita a las 10. It's a little gloomy out here right now. Yeah, it's gloomy. And you go with 4 boiled eggs, banana, peanut butter. Is that a good breakfast? Let me know. Please, bro, that's too much fucking food, bro. That's like fucking 1,200 calories just in fucking breakfast. That's crazy, bro. That's so much food. People eat too much fucking food. And it's like, people eat too much of the wrong fucking food. That's what you guys need to understand. Like, what are your prices? It's anywhere between $2,500 to $6,000. It could be for 3 months, 6 months, or the year. And you can go on and you can look at it. And I have financing options as well. Do you gotta quit drinking to get fit or not? You should quit drinking just to fucking better your life, Jason. What does drinking do for your life? Why are you drinking? Yeah, there's YouTube. Tengo YouTube. YouTube. Stay. I love the color red. It's less than show me the ways. It fucking seems like it was fucking 3,000 calories, bro. The peanut butter alone, bro. Yeah, it's just too much food, bro. Too much of the wrong foods. Too many fats. I have a cup of cottage cheese, a boiled egg, and arugula. Too much. I don't know. I need to count the macros on that. Most motivating person ever crossed paths with, for real. Am I the most motivating, or am I just the realist? Right? Do I just not sugarcoat anything? Think about it that way. Am I really motivating, or do I just not sugarcoat anything and I live a really disciplined life? If it's my full-time job, yeah. My full-time job is to help people fucking drop vices, get closer to God, and get energy to be better. Hijo de su puta madre. When did you start streaming on 2 platforms? When I realized I can change more people's lives. What up, Jackson? Yeah, I got another phone. I got another phone when I realized I can change more people's lives. What? 20% that's too much fucking fat, dude. Way too much fat. Way too much fat. Yeah. I'm about to get another phone just to stream on. And then I got this camera. I got this camera so I can start shooting content for my YouTube video. For my YouTube. I have a YouTube. I just need a fucking 2 phones, 3 phones. I have 3 phones. 1, 2, and 3. 8812 good ground beef. No, 93% lean. 90. You want to get the leanest of the leanest. Red truck. Red truck. I never had a red truck. Do you have an OnlyFans account for more money? No, I don't have an OnlyFans. Can I eat carbs every day like rice and potatoes? Fuck yeah, you can, brother. I have to eat spinach. Pray first. Listen, brother, you need to change your... Listen, I curse. I curse a lot, and I'm all about it, right? I curse a lot, right? It's never too late to pray. I prayed this morning. Leave my hat alone. What's with you guys in this hat? Leave my hat alone. No. Leave my hat alone. Nikki, get out of here. What's in the bowl? What's in the fucking box? 4 whole eggs, 180 grams of egg whites. Come on! You tried to stop me yesterday. I love this song. Do you regret getting tattoos? Fuck no, bro. I'm gonna get more. I'm gonna finish this arm out in 3 weeks. I'm gonna get this done. I'm gonna get this done. I'm gonna get my whole back blasted. I might do my chest. I might do my legs. For sure getting this done. I don't know about this arm. I wanna keep this arm by itself. How can you be pumped without working out now? I worked out already, brother. I worked out like an hour ago. Yeah, I worked out an hour ago. What are you working on? I just did abs today. What do you do before working out for energy? Motherfucker. I realized that somebody didn't wake up today. I realized I'm grateful. I realized that I have a roof over my head. I got 2 legs, 2 arms. I realized that I have my dog. You want energy, bro? Just realize that how much opportunity there is. There's so much opportunity, bro. There's $1 million opportunity today. My mom and my dad is alive. My brother's alive. I have breath in my lungs. I can look, I can see, I can breathe, I can taste, I can touch, I can feel. I work for myself. We're good. We're motherfucking good. We're fucking good. Let's go. Let's go. Like, you know how fucking great the future looks like? Because I have a vision. Right? Before you work out, sometimes I do. Sometimes though, I had a protein shake before I worked out. Motherfucker, we have so many opportunities that are here today. So they're present today. So fuck yeah, what do you mean? Right? I never had a gambling addiction, bro. I never even gambled a day in my life, bro. I had a corn addiction. You're confusing me with my corn addiction, my sex addiction. I had a corn and sex addiction. Because people want to do that. How do you stop lust? You have to have a bigger reason, right? It's like, how do you stop eating shitty? How do you stop eating shitty? How do you stop eating shitty? How do you stop drinking alcohol? How do you stop doing any of that, right? I fight demons all the time with corn, every single day. Every single day I want to go fucking sleep with someone. Every single day I want to go watch some corn. That's my addiction. But how do I fight it? I work out twice a day. I make sure that I'm focused on God. I make sure that I'm focused on, I'm doing TikTok live. So I keep my stuff. I keep myself doing the 3 things that keep you away from any vice. Working out, getting closer to God, and then making money, helping people. If I'm doing all of those, I'm doing one of those 3 all throughout my day. All throughout my day. It's when you allow space. You allow that space of it's when you allow procrastination and boredom that you start to have desires, and desires lead to vices. So if you fill your day up with things that you have to get done, serving other people, working out, or getting closer to God, you put yourself in a position of I'm not going to put myself in a point where I'm like, the temptation comes in. The temptation is always going to be there. You'll never, ever, 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 ever get rid of the temptation.
Because the truth of the matter is, without any restraint, there's no strength built. Strength, the strength I build mentally, comes from restraining the temptation. To wish away the temptation is to wish away the strength. So that's what you have to understand. And so the ability for me to overcome that is grander vision. I want a significant other, right? I want my wife to be just this incredible woman, this rare woman. I want to have a great family. I want to be a rare man. So it's like all of that requires a level of sacrifice, a level of discipline. So I know what I want in my life. I know what I must do to get it. Now, holding myself accountable, what helps me hold myself accountable is getting on live, okay? Running a business. And so like, really all these things come down to having a vision, having structure, and then having a level of accountability. You know? That's why when people work with me, no offense, when people work with me, I transform their lives. I don't just help them lose weight. It's a whole different mindset. I help them drop the vices, because here's the truth of the matter is, your issue isn't the lack of a meal plan, a workout plan. Your issue is the vices you keep running to when things get difficult. The issue is when things get hard, you run to the pleasure. When things get difficult, you tap out. That's your issue, because you have nobody in your corner telling you to shut the fuck up and keep moving forward. That's my job. That's my job. That's why I have client success. I won't take no. I won't take an excuse or give an excuse. You don't have that. That's why it's taking you fucking 5, 10, 15 years to even lose weight, and you're still haven't lost weight. With life, and sometimes, what do you say to all those teens out there? They're not struggling with life. They're struggling with the lack of gratitude. They don't understand what life is. They're struggling with a lack of gratitude and lack of perspective. Send them to fucking a different country. I went to Colombia for 3 months out of the year, every year for 3 years. I saw how kids lived. I went to Colombia 3 months out of the year for 3 years straight, and I saw how kids lived, all right, compared to how kids live over here. Right? I had a motorcycle at 18 years old. I bought a Yamaha R6, 2004 Yamaha R6. I almost died 10 times as an 18-year-old kid on my motorcycle. I ran from the cops. I've almost been ran over. So I saw the value of life at a very young age. I saw the value of life when I was a kid, 12 years old, 13 years old, 14 years old, living in Colombia, seeing what the kids had. Number two, I almost fucking died many, many times. So these are different perspectives that I've had in my life that I do to instill in people's lives. I've had my heart broken. I've gotten a call from a guy I knew once from Italy, right? My girlfriend was in Italy. This was fucking like 8 years ago. The girlfriend I was dating at the time was in Italy. I was watching her dog at home. I get a call at 2 o'clock in the morning from this one guy that I trained once as a personal trainer, trained him once, talking about, yo, your girlfriend's out here with a bunch of different guys. We almost slept together. You better take control of this girl, right? I've had some shit happen to me in my life where I'm just like, what the fuck? How do I come back to this? I lost money. I've been in debt. I've nowhere to live. I lived in my car. I've lived with my friends. I lived on my friend's floor, right? I dropped out of college. I've failed in business, succeeded in business. And here we are. Still kicking. Still kicking, baby. Built 2 businesses, right? From the ground up. No money. Okay. I'm grateful, man. I'm grateful as a motherfucker. Okay, when you're a little naughty, what's a naughty kid mean? Or I think training actually works. Motherfucker. Here's the truth. Here's the truth. Anything fucking works if you put your heart into it. Anything works if you put your heart into it. You take a cookie cutter fucking meal plan, you put your heart into it, motherfucker, you will fucking get in shape. You take this floor, you put your heart into it, you fucking do 1,000 sit-ups, you do 1,000 push-ups, right? 1,000 diamond push-ups, you do 1,000 squats, air squats, body weight squats, you do pistol squats, you do 1,000 of those every single fucking day, you are gonna get in fucking shape. It's not about what the fucking tools are, it's do you have the heart? You can give me fucking anything. You can give me dog food, I'll still get in shape. You give me a stick, I'll find a way to make a workout out of it. It's just heart. They don't teach you about this. How do I get it again? You look in the mirror, you realize like you're a fucking, do you want to be a boy or do you want to be a man? I stopped doing it. How do I get back into it? You realize, are you a boy or are you a man? Do you want your woman to look at you with pride? Or do you want her to realize that she's not with the good guy and she's going to be with another man who's an actual man who's getting the work done? When you had your gym, what's the best way you advertise? Word of mouth. Word of mouth. That's it, word of mouth. Like you men, you got to stop thinking about your feelings. Worst thing a man can do is consider his feelings. It's the worst thing you can do as a man. I don't feel like doing this. I'm tired. What? You think that's gonna get you anywhere? No. That's why most men nowadays are soft. Everything's easy in life. Everything's so easy. When you think you're gonna do good, brings you down. A girl won't bring you down unless you let her bring you down. That's a lesson. It takes a while to learn. But if I can show you, no one can make you feel anything. Can a girl get in your head if you allow her to? If you start to overthink, what is she doing? Why she say this? I've been there. Trust me, I've been there. Right? Would your future wife approve your videos and pics with your exes and your platform? I mean, what am I going to do? Take them all back? Right? It doesn't matter because I'm not looking for her right now. No. You can. You're just going to take back steps. Discipline, bro. Discipline all day, right? It's all discipline, man. It's all, what's discipline? Discipline is disregarding your feelings. Get the work done. All right? Get the work done, bro. That's the best thing I can tell you. Just get the work done. Hopefully, listen. Don't worry about my wife, Tima. You need to worry about you being a better wife. You pull it out. Morning, brother. Made to be better than yesterday, King. If it's any better than yesterday, I'm going to be in heaven. If today's better than yesterday, I'm going to be in heaven. So, you're wishing death on me, brother. Get out of here. I need new spinach. Where do I eat grits and dent? All you want. It's spinach. You need to eat 600, brother. Who wants to watch you eat? Don't worry about it. You can leave. If you click the exit sign, it takes you back to the mainstream, brother. Do I have cheat days? I don't really consider them cheat days. Like if I want to eat a certain thing, I'll eat a certain thing. I don't really say, oh, you cheat day, right? I just think, what day of the week do I want to cheat on my wife? And you would never say that, right? What day do you want to go have dinner with your wife? With your own, right? You have to go from cheat days to just learning how to actually eat and still staying on track. Like we got to start this movement of like, it's not a cheat day, just eat a certain way and still be on track. Like if I want banana bread, a friend of mine makes a really good banana bread. It's protein, bananas, all these things, and I'll eat that. What's up, Mimi? Yeah, it's called taking advantage of the morning. Where do I live? I live on God's great earth. Hey, I know. I'm sure everything in moderation. Fuck your moderation. No. Nobody ever looked at a man. Nobody ever looked at a man and said, wow, that guy inspires me. He does everything in moderation. That man right there inspires me. He does everything in moderation. Wow. Moderation is just another word for mediocrity. Oh, yeah, the guy from 10 Things I Hate About You. Are you the guy? No. Wow. Fuck him. Do I look like the average guy? No way. I never wanted to look like the average guy. The average guy does not get what he wants. The average guy does not get what he wants. The average guy does not get the woman he wants, does not make the money he wants, does not live in the house he wants, does not drive the car he wants, does not get to wake up and live the life he wants. No, you have to go all in on a part of life, and then everything else you get better. And as a man, there's only 3 things you need to be focused on. Number 1 is God, who in the kingdom of God is within you. Luke chapter 17, verse 21, where the kingdom of heaven is within you. And then you have Luke chapter 11, verse 52, which is, will you lower you take away the key of knowledge, you look not within yourself. You got to remember Acts chapter 7, verse 48. Howbeit that the Most High dwelleth not in temples made of hands. And we go back to when? 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 16. You are the temple of God. And so, which leads us to Matthew chapter 6, verse 33. But seek ye first, not second, not third, not fourth, not fifth, but seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and everything else shall be added unto you. What does that really mean? It means if you seek the kingdom of God, which, what do we say? Luke chapter 17, 21. Where's the kingdom of God? The kingdom of God is within you. So if you look within yourself, which is Luke chapter 11, verse 52, you take away the key of knowledge. You look not within yourself. And God tells us, Matthew chapter 6, verse 33, that the kingdom of God is within you. When you look within yourself, and what is it? John chapter 8, verse 32, and the truth will set you free, and you're honest with yourself. I gotta stop drinking. I really should drop that drugs. I should really stop. I should really, get in better shape. I should really fucking start that business. I should really start waking up earlier. Once you start to accept the truth, right? You start to act out of the truth. You start to act out of Christ's consciousness, right? Because Romans chapter 8, verse 7, for the carnal mind is enmity against God. So what's the carnal mind is what the flesh wants, right? What's the flesh wants? It wants food, sex, procrastination, laziness, comfort, entertainment. Until you don't go against that, right? Until you don't go against that, you will never find the kingdom of God, which is within yourself. No, the kingdom of God is within you. It's not in heaven. In the Geico commercial, I am the king in the Geico commercial. I'm the jacked one. So, yeah. Should I take time? Should I rush it? You know the answer to that, brother. You don't even have to ask me that question, right? It's a decision every single minute. That's why discipline is the highest form of love. Discipline and sacrifice is the highest form of love. You want to get ahead in life? You want to be a great example for your family, for your friends? You want to inspire people? Say no to everything that everyone says no to. Now, say no to everything that everyone says yes to. Everything you've been saying yes to. Right? And for men, one of the biggest things is lust. Say no to corn. Say no to meaningless sex. Forget about it. You will become unstoppable. And you add that to the food. You add that to the training. You add scripture to your life. You follow the path, the narrow path. Narrow is the path. Matthew, I don't remember this one yet. Narrow is the path, right? Few walk it. Many are chosen. Many are called, but few are chosen, right? Many are called, few are chosen, which is Matthew chapter 22, verse 14. Many are called, few are chosen. But why are few chosen? Narrow is the path, right? Narrow is the path. Do you think the Bible has codes, hidden messages in it? Everything has a hidden message, right? And you can't take everything for verbatim, right? When someone says, oh, it's raining cats and dogs. Is it really raining cats and dogs? No, right? There's fucking that's the way of saying things. You get a TikTok girl twerking and you fail. No, I mean, no, dude, that's on you, bro. Right? Chocolate cravings king. Chocolate cravings, right? Bro, every time you give into a craving, right, you are BICTH. That's it, bro. Think about it. That's it. You gotta train yourself like that. It's all training. We're animals. Like, it's all training. Am I gonna be a bitch or am I gonna be a beast? I don't need that. I'm good. I don't need that. And then you win, and then you win, and then you win. Like, you win by by resisting. You win and you get stronger. You get strong. You build confidence. You build confidence by restraining yourself from the easier path. If you go down the easier path, you get weaker. That's why you lack the confidence. That's why you can't start the business. You can't post content. You can't go up to the girl. That's all of these things. Because when you take the path of least resistance, you get weaker. There is no pride. There's no confidence. There's no self-esteem. And the self-esteem, you just ruin your life. Having low self-esteem ruins your life. Because you're just living day to day without actually going after the things you want because you don't believe that you can actually achieve them. One of the most beautiful things about life is looking at something that makes you think, wow, if I could have that, fuck me, dude. If I could have that, that's one of the most beautiful things in life, is having one of those dreams and goals come true. Buenos dias, Nancy. ¿Cómo estás? What did Click say? These women make millions because men's lust. And they're getting wealthy and they're killing. No, I mean, that's men's fault. It's not women's fault, right? You said the other day, if you're not a figure, actually you're not respected. It's true, right? You're either fit or you. Here's the thing. There's ways other men respect other men. There's 3 ways men respect other men. Number 1, you're fit. You're really fit, or you have some level of martial arts, right? So you become a threat. That's what men respect. You got money, right? You have money is power. You have money. Or you have a fucking badass chick. You have a good looking chick around your arm. Like, that's the way men respect other men. That's it. There's no other thing. So if you ain't fit, you ain't got money, and you ain't got a badass chick, you are not respected. You are not respected at all. Right? Kindness means nothing. Anybody can be kind. Right? Kindness means nothing. Because kindness is another form of weakness sometimes. Like you can be kind. I'm kind to people, right? It's 29. I run, swim every day. What should my daily calories be? I don't fucking know, bro. I don't really do calories. I do macros. Yeah, that's it. And that's just that. That's people don't want to accept that. But you know, if that's the name of the game, so then fucking learn to play the game. Don't hate the player. Don't hate the game. So for the New Year's goal is to be met and a lot of mental growth. All right, who cares how people look at you, respect you? You should care about what people think about you, right? Because you do. Because you do. Everybody does. That's why public speaking is one of the most scariest things for most people. One of the most scariest things for people is that people get on camera. Get on camera. Right? Get on camera. Post yourself and things like that. That's why it's very intimidating. Because like, what do people think? That's just society. No, only women respect. That's not true. Right? It's to an extent, yeah. Right? Even here for fitness tip, taking notes on staying unbothered. So many weirdos in here. I'm here for the fitness, taking notes. But this is more than fitness. This is life. Seeking someone is not scary for me. Yeah. If he knows as a person of integrity, trustworthy. I mean, yeah, you can. I used to be super shy before. Yeah. Good values. Yeah, but it doesn't matter, right? A woman still wants a man that can protect her, a man that can show her adventure, a man that can show her just an interesting life, and why not? You know, approach someone I like. It's fucking nerve-wracking by understanding that number 1, understanding that it's only nerve-wracking because you want an outcome, right? You want an outcome. But what if what I want her to say this? Well, like fuck it, I'm gonna do this just to test myself. I'm gonna have courage. Women compete with other women all the time. You had to choose one topic to talk about for the rest of your life. What would it be, brother? Why one topic? I don't even like that question. I don't like that question. Actually, no, fuck it. Personal development. I thought too small, so I apologize. I thought too small. Personal development. I would teach today, but I have a phone call at 10 o'clock. Personal development. That's my shit, bro. Personal development is my thing. I was telling someone the other day, like, you're very egotistic when it comes to, I'm like, no, I'm a fucking professional at this shit. I'm a professional at getting people off vices, closer to God, and in great shape. Fuck you. It's an illusion. Strong enough. Yeah, 100%. I agree with you on that one. And religion. I don't speak about religion. I don't really care about religion. I don't care about religion. What matters is, what the fuck do you do every day? That's it. I don't care about religion. What are you doing today? Are you reaching for the alcohol? Are you reaching for the corn? Are you reaching for the cookie? Are you slouching on the fucking couch? Are you being lazy? Are you being fucking rude? Like, that's all that matters. Okay, everything else, it doesn't matter. What are you going to do today and what are you going to think of? That's it. That's why I love personal development, because it's fully under your control. It's fully under your control. And everything else is completely out of your control. Your girlfriend, your boyfriend, the girl you like, the guy you like, your husband, your wife, your kids, like the news, the fucking government, the stock market, everything else is completely out of your control. So all you can do is focus on what's in your control, your thoughts and your actions. That's it. There's stimulus and then there's response. Viktor Frankl, who wrote the book Man's Search for Meaning, who was in a concentration camp, talked about when he was in a concentration camp, when he was being fucking tortured, he realized the only thing they could not take away from him was his mind and what he thought. That's it. That's it. How do you control your thoughts? Simply by you being the one to tell your thoughts to shut the front door. I tell my thoughts all the time, shut the front door, stop, don't go there. Don't think about your ex. Don't think about how it can go wrong. Don't start thinking that way. No, shut up. Open the scripture, get down and do some push-ups, go help somebody out, go do something positive. That's what we're focused on. Whenever we're going through these negative thoughts, you gotta put your fist up and you gotta tell yourself, shut the front door. How are you gonna do it? What if it doesn't work out? Does she even like you? What is she doing? How are you gonna be able to pay for that? What about that? Shut up, shut the front door. I'm gonna go take some action. Some of you guys are overthinking so much, but it's not called overthinking. It's called over-listening. You're just over-listening to all these negative thoughts, all these doubts and fears that you have that aren't even yours. And I call it over-listening because whenever you tell yourself, life is beautiful, I'm so thankful for my legs, I'm thankful for the roof, I'm thankful for my mom, I'm thankful for my dog, I'm thankful for my body, I'm thankful for another day, that's not overthinking. We don't call that overthinking because overthinking is never attached to positive thinking. Overthinking is always attached to negative thoughts. And the only reason we start to get negative thoughts, many reasons, but one of the biggest reasons we start to get a lot of fear, a lot of doubt, is because of what you did. You ate that meal you shouldn't have ate. So now you feel guilty. Now you feel bloated. Now you feel regretful. Oh, I shouldn't have ate that. Oh my God, I was trying to eat better. Now that's not gonna make me feel good. So now you feel guilty. Now you feel regretful. And so then that starts to feed into doubt. That starts to feed into fear. What if I don't get in shape? What if I don't lose this weight? Oh, fuck, what if it doesn't work out? So that's it. Every action either produces a positive emotion, which is high frequency, enlightenment, gratitude, joy, love, abundance, or that action produces doubt, anger, a lack of scarcity. So every single thing you do, I just fucking ate this meal, spinach, things, I feel fucking great. My stomach is good, my core is good, I feel energized. Versus some of you guys, you eat some fucking pizza, you have a beer, you have a snack, you're like, I shouldn't have ate that. That's why you keep regressing. You don't realize everything is in the details. Everything is in the fucking details. It's not easy, that needs practice. It's not easy. It's hard because you've been taking the path of most resistance because you have nobody in your life directing you on a better path. Who in your life is telling you to pick the harder things? Just yourself. And because you suck right now, because you build a habit and you're stuck in hypnotic rhythm, it's what the devil calls hypnotic rhythm, you were under the curse of comfort. That's why when people come to me and people work with me, I change their life because I make them do the hard things that they don't want to do, but they need to do. Too many of you guys let what you want to do get in the way of what you need to do. And that's why you don't have what you want. Simply because you're putting what you want to do in front of what you need to do. And until you don't decide, either you decide to stop the bullshit or you get someone in your life to discipline you, nothing's going to change. Whether it's the new year, whether it's your birthday, it doesn't matter. It goes for everything. Fitness, finance, relationship, and spirituality goes for everything. Just some of you guys don't have a compelling vision that gets you so excited. See, what's motivated me always is just being a tougher man. Because I got bullied, I got picked on. My dad always put fear in me. And so when I started wrestling, when I wrestled for 3 years, when I did jiu-jitsu, when I did boxing, like all I ever looked up to was GSP, BJ Penn, Frankie Edgar, Anderson Silva, Roy Jones, Floyd Mayweather. Like I looked up all these different people that I just thought they were badasses, physically badasses, you know? And so eventually there was business and then finances, and I started looking up some people that like were better financially, realizing that damn, when you have money, you have fucking power, you have more respect. So I'm like, damn. And so, but for a very long time for me, the way I got respect from other men was 2 out of the 3. There's only 2 out of the 3 ways that we get respect from other men. Again, there's your fitness, right? Your fitness, your ability to fight, your ability to look well, your finances, or the woman. So I always had the 2, not the 3. I always didn't have money. No way. But I always had a great body and I always had a good looking chick. Always. So when people tell me, oh, women need fucking money. No, you're just not that interesting. That's it. Because a woman does not just only want money. You can find women who don't want money, but want adventure. Women want adventure. They want protection. They want to feel like proud of the man they're with. Women don't just want money, right? Because if you have some guy who's a fucking complete dickhead, has money, but is late, but fucking treats him bad, calls him names, is horrible. It doesn't matter how much money the guy has. It doesn't matter, right? If the guy only has money, he's out of shape, he's a dickhead, he's rude, right? It doesn't matter. So it's not just that. He can be super tall, have money, and be a complete piece of shit. It doesn't matter, right? So we all want to be better. We all want to have better. Why? Because it's in our human nature for every single one to want to have better in life. Kind of Honda, Ferrari, and fucking the Ferrari. Yeah, bro. Girls like mystery. Girls like, so for a very long time I had that. For a very long time, that's what motivated me, bro. Women they still motivate me, bro. A woman still motivates me. God, that was a dime or not many dimes. Just one dime at this point in my life, right? Still motivating. Like the cars are nice, the fucking Ferraris, the house, that's great and all. But there's that part of me that it's just adventure. Maybe because I don't know. It's just me. Everyone is motivated something different. But I gotta go. I got 2 minutes. Because I have a phone call. I gotta put my espinaca away. Yeah. Fuck it, dude. But if you have your girl, you have your body, you have your money, and forget about it. Let's go fucking, right? Forget it. You got your girl, you got your money, you got your body, you're good. What's up, Paolo? Get it together. I'll get you right. Join my team, I'll get you right. I'll change your life for the rest of your life. Mark my words. Sal's on my team. Changed his life in just 2 months. Yeah. Like, it's a whole different ballgame when you work with me one-on-one, right? We take everything, man. We create a vision. Good face helps. Good face helps. Yeah, you can say, yeah, good face helps. Yeah, backgrounds would name a lot of dysfunctions of my face, my nose, my underbite, everything, bro, right? The winning team, bro. And like once you like trip and fall, we pick you back up, right, Sal? Once you trip and fall, you get a little hard, tough love, and then you feel the tough love, and you're like, God damn it, man. It's a whole different ballgame, man. It's all tough love. It's what we need nowadays, bro. Most men, yeah, a lot of men are overly mothered, underly fathered. We need tough love. And a lot of men, they just lost their edge. Why they lose their edge? Comfort, because it's so easy to be comfortable nowadays, man. You have corn, you have DoorDash, you work from home, you can watch whatever you want on TV. Like, you don't have to do much. Most men, testosterone has gone down because they just like they don't fucking work out. So like why does your body need to build testosterone? Why does your body need to be stronger? Why do your hormones need to be ready to fucking fight when every single day is a very easy day? And when you do get stressed out, you just fucking throw back some fucking alcohol, right? So alcohol lowers your testosterone. So like you realize, you're like, oh man, men's testosterone. I'm like, yeah, because men are fucking soft now because everything's gotten so easy. Men don't make their lives harder. They choose the path of least resistance, right? So if we want to raise your testosterone, we got to make your day harder. We have to fucking get you on low fucking food, wake you up early, lack of sleep, lifting, right? Santiago's 60 years old. I don't think people understand how great a shape motherfucking Santiago is in. Santiago's 60 years old. This is Santiago. Santiago went from here, right, to here. 60 years old. In 4 months. Yeah, Santiago fucking crushed it. Shout out to Santiago. Anyone under 60 years old, bullshit season. Pretty good start. He did. Yeah, Santiago looked really good at the start. I just took him to another level. Shredded his whole back up, dropped about, 15, 18 pounds? Yeah. All right, what phone is correct? How's my phone? Okay, I was gonna say. All right. That was best thing never happened. Best thing never happened was like I bullied. All right, my phone's gonna die. All right, you too. I love y'all.